Okay. um, that's a drive with FSD beta 11.3.6. So I'm waiting on 11.4, and it is a very busy time. It is 5:58 right now, and I want to see how FSD is doing at a more busy time. Do I have anybody behind me now? And obviously this is a very challenging intersection here. Kind of disengaged now. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. So I will have somebody behind me in a second. Okay. It worked. It's green, we can go. Still a scary sort of setup if you know that cars are coming fast. But it wasn't bad. So the drive mainly goes on the interstate, and maybe I'll just change it up at some point and try to go on some regular roads. I will see. I definitely will disengage, because where I am, let me just see. Yeah, because the way to get to which lane are we taking? The way to the on-ramp is actually for the regular on-ramp, but I can go on the carpool lane, which means I can use the dedicated on-ramp and would disengage before this. So this is a left turn that I should have actually done from the right left turning lane. Nice Lexus. From the right left turning lane, because we immediately need to turn right again. And I believed that this would be one of those updates on 11.4 that would get fixed to choose a better, lane, or better mapping out the route to follow the route instead of doing things that are not necessarily the best. And let's see how it goes. So I would have to be in the in the right lane now. But actually, let me disengage. Disengaged in order to take a dedicated on-ramp. So we have the bus right in front of us. And but he will be gone. And re-engage. So there are cars coming here, so we need to merge, which is good. Good to go. Yesterday when I drove this way, there is a HOV lane exit on the left hand side, and the car was weaving over to that exit, so I disengaged. Today, if there's nobody behind me, given how the situation looks, I will not necessarily disengage, but I would if it comes to some sort of conflict. And we caught up with the bus. So that it's a manual lane change. Atlanta traffic. It's coming up in a minute. Actually, let me take a different route on purpose, so that I will take this exit here. So I'm doing this manually right now. I am not driving self-driving because the route is not going in the direction that I want to go right now. And let's do this. Going into the area where my friend Kevin lives. It's still trying to reroute me back to the interstate. Let's pull over and add something in here in order to go the route that I want to go. So we are here and would like to go here right now. Let's see. Not necessarily the route that I want to go, but we will see how it updates. Squirrel, it made it. Still trying to get me back to a route that I don't want to take, but let's see. No, need to turn left. Actually, I just re-engage and then disengage when I follow my route that I want to go. So we are back to FSD, and I will turn right here. Disengage to follow a different route. Yeah, that's the one I would like to go. So let's do this. There are some nasty speed bumps coming up here. Oh. Disengaged for speed bump. And here's our turn. Let's see how this works out with cars blocking. Good. It works. Speed bumps coming up. Don't hit the mailbox. Oh, the trash can. More trash cans coming up. Not exactly stopped at the line, but it worked. So here it's kind of challenging because they're always parking on the right hand side, and it is very narrow. I have somebody behind me, so that's why I'm pushing the pedal right now. But now I'll let go and let's see what the car does. Okay. Everybody would just keep going here. Obviously, I'm not doing this right now, so I let the car drive. I didn't stop. The car did. So up here we make a left turn, and at some point we need to make a right turn. So it's not necessarily important to be in the right lane right away, but sometimes there's a lot of traffic and it's going to be difficult to get over into the right lane. And I'm just manually closing the gap here because it's a bit of a larger gap. I'm too German. We actually, in Germany, cars stop really close to each other. Cut the corner a bit and immediately into the right lane. So this is new, even though it's the same version, but it didn't used to do that. It rather would go into the left lane.
Crash reported ahead.
Okay. And I will disengage one more time because I want to go a slightly different way, which the navigation doesn't show right now. but it's avoiding a little bit of the traffic. And I'm pushing the pedal because I would like to not have too big of a gap here. I will actually turn right where the gas station is. Disengage to follow a different route. Ooh. Potholes. So on this road there will be some speed bumps. Let's see if the car is slowing down. There's the first one. I don't see anything of slowing down. Okay. It does, though, perfectly hit the potholes. Another speed bump. So this is one thing that should be recognized by Tesla too. For the slow thing when kids are playing, that would be a nice thing to slow down, just to be more cautious. Slow down for speed bump. This is how it should be. Well, it's probably because of the car, not because of the speed bump. To the left, an apartment complex. They have electric chargers in there, which I understand are complementary. So if you have an electric car, try to move into those apartments here. They have, I think, 8 chargers, level 2 chargers. And as much as I know, they are complementary. My daughter used to live there, so that's how I know. Let me see if I can edit my trip now and remove the post office because I don't want to go there. We'll have to disengage again because I want to go on to the HOV on ramp, and that's not being suggested. Let's see. Add this to it, an unknown location. that works. This lane will end and go into the left turning lane. Okay, so I thought right that he would merge over. And I will have to disengage one more time because I am going on to the HOV on-ramp, which is coming up behind this traffic light here.